No one knows that inside this luxury tower are some of the most affordable apartments anywhere in New York. You know this is gonna be nice because we got a piano.
So this is 2 beds, 2 baths, over 1,300 square feet, and there are 1 beds down the street that go for the same price.
That is an incredible view, look at that.
What's cool is there's a pool on the roof, which we'll check out.
Oh really, they have a pool?
Oh, yeah.
That's so rare.
Pool, they got a gym.
But this is the kind of place that you don't have to be a senior software engineer at Google to buy. Maybe a junior software engineer at Google. Check this out, we've also got a grocery store right across the street. And the building's in the best part of Midtown, Midtown East, not Midtown West. It's busy, but for some reason it's way less chaotic than it is over on the other side. There's City Bikes, the office you probably hate working at, Starbucks, tacos, lots of subway transit. And you know how Midtown West has Restaurant Row on 46th? Here we have a Restaurant Row on 53rd Street. It's not actually called that, but you literally have businesses stacked on top of each other. Upstairs there's a bar, downstairs like a gift shop. Got some Greeks in the basement, some Thai food upstairs. There's not too many parts of New York that have this many choices all right next to each other. Here we got Vietnamese sandwiches, rice bowls, and amazing Japanese curry, which will change your life. Try it once. Now you could get cookies here, but Beard Papas are way better. These are actually Japanese cream puffs. That's what they look like. They're like a crunchy donut thing. This is tacos. It's called Taco Vision. And then over here, you see the sign in purple? They only sell keto stuff. It's keto candy. I didn't know this was real. And that's a really good deal on a free city bike. It's like $2 grand down the drain for not putting it back. Alibaba. People say Midtown's not that exciting, but I feel like those people go to work and they don't bother exploring. There's a lot here. And if you want coffee, this cart must be really good. There are a ton of people just waiting. The man, the myth, the legend. What's up, dude? How are you?
Welcome to Plaza 400. 627 units, 40 floors, and built in 1967. What's cool is there's a pool on the roof, which we'll check out.
Oh, really? They have a pool?
Oh, yeah.
That's so rare.
Pool, they got a gym, they have an actual parking garage.
That's sweet. Look at that.
And if you look up there, we are that balcony.
Oh, that's us?
Yeah.
Wow, awesome.
So let's go up and see it.
We have a balcony. How many elevators do we have? 8 elevators?
We have express elevators.
You know. How does it work? You just pick a book?
Yeah, you could borrow this book.
Okay.
Read these short stories, bring it back, bring another one.
Whoa, Skytop Lounge. It's got that old school elegance to it, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I like it. Look at that though, outdoor roof pool, that's pretty sweet. That's so crazy. You never get that unless you're in this part of Manhattan. And this is 41 floors up. Most luxury buildings, the pool is like under the building when you can't see anything. The building also has a wraparound roof terrace that's not connected to the pool. And other than this guy over here, we're like one of the tallest structures in the area. Do you have to pay extra to access any of this or no?
You do, there's a one-time fee for it. It's per unit.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's in here? Oh, no way. We have a scale model of the building. Look at that.
All right, Cash, so this is 2 beds, 2 baths, over 1,300 square feet, and it's going for 1,525.
And there are 1 bedrooms in this neighborhood selling for the same price as this, but this has 2 beds.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
On 58th Street, you have Sutton Tower.
That's like 2 blocks away.
Yep.
Oh, dude. This is great. It's like a really interesting balcony because we're not so high up. Like, you can really tell what's going on here because we're only 5th floor. And we're on the corner. This is gonna be non-stop action all the time. And it's just so unique because you've got these other buildings around you. Do you feel inspired looking off in the distance at the city?
I do. Well, it's cool. It's a mixed view. You got the modern office buildings, but you got these cool old brick buildings too.
This is the side entrance to the building over here. That's what this is?
Yeah. I think what's so cool about this one is that building is like 300 feet away. You have a lot of openness here for being on the 5th floor.
And it's relatively big. You can fit a fair amount of furniture out on this thing and make it comfortable. You've got room for pots, a little garden, and this is definitely more than your average balcony, that's for sure. What direction are we facing?
That's south, and that's why it's so bright. So floor-to-ceiling closets right here by the entry.
Look at that, fantastic. I mean Windex. No matter how good your storage is, every New Yorker fills it all the way up, and then some.
So after your entrance, you have this extra bonus area, foyer, gallery, whatever you want to call it.
What do people usually do with this? Are we looking at it?
A person could have a bookcase here. They even thought about putting the piano here. The other thing you could do here is put a home office.
Ah, I think that would be really good, like right over here. It's weird in a New York apartment to have empty space of any kind.
Yeah.
It's totally bizarre. How big is this section of the living room by the piano?
Okay, so we have 13 feet, 5 inches.
Okay.
By 26 feet.
Oh, this is 26 feet across. Wow. It's crazy to have something that's bigger than most studio apartments, and we're not even in the kitchen.
4 years ago, I sold them this apartment. And the reason that I did is because they wanted one that they could renovate and they could open the kitchen. And so they opened this up so they could have the bar here.
Interesting. Ooh, that's where the treasure is. If you buy this apartment, ask for them to keep this in it. You'll thank me later. The layout here is just so conducive to hanging out. You could have a third couch here if you wanted, and anyone who's over in the kitchen can be part of the conversation over here. And this is all right off the balcony, so if you want to go outside, it's easy. My particular luxury apartment has the balcony off the bedroom. It's so useless. Having it off the living room, that's the way to go. And Phil's right, this is like one of the most open feeling places in this range.
It does this bowl like suspends.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's not a dog dish. And look at these lights. They're like a crystal ball with a bulb inside.
These are bocce.
Bocce?
That's the design.
Sounds Italian or German. What's that one?
It's a Fabian light fixture.
Fabian light fixture. What are these triangles over here?
Late, German.
Oh, really? So the Germans do make lights. Now, what's crazy is this entire half of the room is your kitchen and your dining area. Most apartments don't have both. 6-person table, 3-person breakfast peninsula, shining her up, looks good. And then we have the kind of cart that your guests are gonna wanna raid. Who doesn't love fresh pineapple?
So back in the day, people used to rent pineapples.
What?
They wouldn't even eat them, they were so expensive because they're a tropical fruit and they had to be shipped in. So people would rent a pineapple as a centerpiece.
We have a big usable kitchen with lights that shine down on your appliances.
Fisher Paykel.
Fisher Paykel. Oh, that's a big fridge. Check the freezer.
Freezer with
Always
drawers.
important. Oh, 2 drawers. Look at that. And there's a water/ice maker. The little appliance corner, super cool. What's that remote do?
This controls the under cabinet light.
Oh, really? So you can make like a party in here.
Indeed.
From white to off-white. And look at these drawers. These are like wider than regulation size for New York. They might be illegal. And I love how well this is done. Look, even the little,
So this is a Lazy Susan.
Oh, and it rotates.
Right?
Oh, that's really cool. We also have a Samsung oven. Look at that. And a hidden Melee dishwasher. Is that a pantry?
I love these pantries.
Whoa. It's a slide-out pantry.
And here too?
And there's 2 of them. Also, the cabinets here are super reachable, even if you're not 8 feet tall. And we have an actual window in the kitchen, so you can vent it out if you can't cook. Plus, you have entire apartments that could fit within the space that here is just for making dinner. It's like silent in here, and that's crazy because that's a street corner. Can you open this up? Let's do a noise test.
There you go.
Oh, wow. Okay, close it. Whoa, that's a big difference.
Yep. Double pane.
And you get all the benefits of this nice open view, plus people watching from your bedroom. What size bed do we have?
That's a king size.
It is? It looks like king. Gotta love the brushed metal nightstand. This is an interesting looking dresser.
Right? You got 2 closets too.
Oh, sweet, just like the front door.
Yeah.
Look at all them shelves.
And this one's big.
Oh, this one's like a dressing room. That's cool. Yo, what are you doing? Over here by the window, you could totally have like a desk if you wanted, and probably like a dresser or something under the TV. A lot of people do that. Ooh, a little ensuite bath. How does it turn on? Is it one touch?
Porcelanosa tile.
Oh, that's that shop in New York.
It is.
Porcelanosa, also German. It's an elegant little bathroom for sure. Little's the wrong word. Look at the size of that sink. This is also a medicine cabinet. That is a warmer. And we have a window in here. And check out the shower. It's got a big door. It opens nice and wide. Very, very nice. You've got the racks for your soap and stuff. Towel rack. This is really beautiful. I like how they renovated this.
And the great thing about the second bedroom is it's all the way at the other end of the apartment.
Dude, we got some killer storage in here.
Closets.
Look at that. I thought that this was just gonna be like you open it and there's nothing. You could fit your whole life in here. Also, shout out to using Container Store things. Those are so useful. The other closet's pretty much identical. And look at the size of this room. It almost looks like it could be a primary.
And you have the bathroom right outside.
Oh, wow, it's right here. Look at that. Very similar to the other bathroom. If you wanted, could you combine these rooms in some sort of renovation or no?
Yeah, sure. So you could have a door here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then it would just be like
Ensuite.
an ensuite. Awesome. The view here is looking pretty good, and someone is gonna become the next Picasso. I love it. And I know that's a kid's bed, but if you're a college student in New York City, you probably still have yours. Did I miss anything?
I think that's it.
Be sure to follow Phil right here on Instagram if you wanna buy or sell real estate. See you in the next video.